couple on 12 gets their wine. Sorry, someone will be with you in just a minute.
Are you okay, kiddo? You look a little frazzled.
Hi, Stan. Yeah, Sally and, the one with the nose ring.
Lucinda.
Right, Lucinda. Yeah, well, they both called in sick with the flu, and then the sun comes out, and everyone decides that they're hungry.
Let me unload this beer, and then I'll be out front to give you a hand. All right, Rebecca?
Thanks.
Responding to 211.
One Baker 5, roger.
JC.
Oh, boy.
Playtime's over, pal.
Let's get this guy back for an ID, huh?
So sorry. Listen, next time you guys come back, free drinks. TC? TC Calloway?
Rebecca?
Look at you. The last time I saw you, you were
in blue flannel.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, wow, it is great to see you. I can't believe it. What are you doing here? I thought you were living in New York.
I was. I just moved back.
You're living here, in L.A.
Like your Lex from here.
I can't believe it.
You already said that. Well, what about you? You're a bike cop?
For a long time now. This is Chris Kelly. Chris, this is Rebecca Renard. We used to be friendly.
I can tell. Hi. You still need a positive ID on your till tapper here.
Yeah, that's the guy.
You know what? I'm gonna bring him back to the station. You can handle the paperwork yourself on this.
Yeah, maybe I should.
That's how you greet your favorite lifeguard and Southern California legend?
Save it, pal. You're not hustling into a bet on the Santa Monica Challenge.
Come on, man. You telling me that you and your trike cops aren't going to field a volleyball team this year?
Why, so you can bring out your ringers and pound us into the sand?
I resent that implication.
Come on, you've been transferring players into your station for years. Your recruiting schedule's heavier than Notre Dame's.
Look, I'll tell you what. You pick any sport that you want. Any sport will make the usual bet.
What, loser leaves town?
How about a month of Sunday dinners at Hal's?
You're up to something.
Look, man, all I'm trying to do here is prove Mackie Smith's theory of civil service evolution, which states that cops can beat firemen at any sport, but lifeguards prevail overall.
You're so obnoxious.
Look, buddy, we got swimming, volleyball, and boxing. You pick the sport. That way you have no excuses. Is it a bet?
I'll think about it.
You do that. My guards are here for you, babe. Any sport you pick. Right now, I gotta go, cuz duty calls.
I was getting too old to model, and I worked in the jewelry business for a while, and then it just started to wear me down.
You never got married?
Once, it didn't work out.
I'm sorry, Becky.
Don't be, I'm not. I caught him cheating on me.
I find it hard to believe that any man would cheat on you.
You always did say the right things, T.C. Calloway.
Well, most of the time.
What about you? No wedding ring?
Well, I had one near miss, Sandy. We lived together for a couple of years, and then she delivered the ultimatum.
Marry me or
stay on the force. She wanted me to quit and join the family business.
Look, T.C., I know that the last time I saw you...
That's ancient history, Becky. Okay? You don't have to apologize.
Oh, man. I gotta get back. I told Stan I'd stay late.
I don't get it. What are you doing working on the boardwalk anyway?
I've known Stan forever. He needed a manager, and I needed some cash until I could get a job in the jewelry district.
Well, you better be careful, because you know when the sun goes down, it gets ugly around here.
Can't be too careful who's lurking about.
There's danger everywhere.
All sorts of perverts.
I want you to understand these guys are killers, all right? I don't want anybody out there taking any chances, okay? Now, everybody wears a vest, all right? Watch yourselves, watch your partners, watch your black and whites, all right?
All right.
Lieutenant, good morning, sir. I was just...
Brushing up for Saturday Night Live.
Weren't you gonna help me with that report?
Yeah, I'll be right on that.
And,
Lieutenant, you should understand and appreciate that imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
Save the brown-nosing Del Toro. Actually, I need to ask you a favor.
sure, my door's always open.
I see from your personnel file you used to box.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, come on. CIF champ 2 years running. Golden gloves. A 23-1 record as a 20-year-old. That's a little bit.
Well, yeah, that was a long time ago. To tell you the truth, I'm not much interested in the sport anymore.
Look, do you know who Mackie Smith is?
The lifeguard captain, I can't stand that guy.
Nobody can. The Santa Monica Challenge is coming up, and he's all over me with his usual bull.
Well, you know I'd do anything for this unit, Lieutenant. But I hung up my gloves a long time ago. Sorry. I can't.
I'll dump the garbage and lock the back door.
I can get the front.
Sign on the red X, sir.
All black and whites and Baker units in the vicinity. 211 shooting, oceanfront walk at Rose Avenue, 1 down.
TC, that's Waterfront Cafe.
I know. okay. It's okay. Come here. Listen to me. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here. Relax. Breathe.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that looks like the guy, I guess. I don't know. It all happened so fast. What about Stan?
He's in critical condition, but stable.
Is he gonna make it?
We'll know more in the next 48 hours.
Mr. Renard, we'd like to put you under police protection until we can locate this character.
Do you really think that's necessary?
He did take 2 shots at you.
You did get a good look at him, too.
Division will assign 2 uniformed officers.
No! TC, it has to be you.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
TC, please. If you're there, I know I'll be safe.
How long have you known this woman?
About 10 years.
And I assume you were intimate.
For a while.
TC.
All right, Tony, she broke my heart, okay? But we were just kids. It's no reason I shouldn't be assigned this case.
It's every reason why you shouldn't be assigned this case.
Look, you saw her down there, right? She's scared out of her mind. I'll stay with her for a day or 2. Everybody keeps looking for this guy. If he's just another takedown robber, then he's probably left a trail of clues as long as the Venice boardwalk. It'll be all right. I promise.
Okay, just be careful. Put her up in a hotel in the Marine until we can catch this perp.
You got it.
And TC, I want this at arm's length.
Rooms in this place, and not one of them with double beds.
Damn shame, huh? I think we should talk about what happened.
Forget it. It was years ago.
You can't just pretend it didn't happen. It was my fault. I thought of settling down. Ugh, it scared me. I couldn't handle it.
So you handled it by disappearing.
I couldn't face you. I wanted to call. I wrote 3 letters, but I burned them. I'm sorry.
No big deal.
I was the bad guy in that relationship. Can I make it up to you?
I'm supposed to be working.
And you wouldn't mix work with pleasure.
I promise, Lieutenant.
Is he here?
You know what I mean, Becky. We gotta be careful.
Always such a Boy Scout.
Oh, yeah. So the truth be known, I was never, ever dangerous enough. You were always the wild one.
Still am.
I'm gonna get a shower.
Better make it a cold one. Save some for me.
Stay here. How's Rebecca?
She's okay, considering. Paramedics gave her a sedative to calm her down, let her get some rest.
All right, now's the best time to move her. The shooter's probably not hanging around here.
I think she should stay with me.
TC.
Tony, it might be the safest place. This guy obviously has some kind of line on her.
Or he had her apartment staked out.
All right, that's my mistake.
That's the problem. Being this close to the witness can cloud your judgment.
I'll do whatever you say, okay? But she's even more insistent now that I stay with her.
This guy's going to a lot of trouble to dispose of a witness.
Yeah, but what I can't figure out is how he even knows who Rebecca is.
Maybe he staked out the waterfront cafe before he hit it. Or maybe he has someone on the inside. A busboy, a cook.
What about a connection to the owner?
Stan Brock has no criminal record. He's been in the restaurant business 20 years.
I say we get her out of here by scattering 6 black and whites in different directions. She and I lie down in the back of one of them. I'll have the uniforms drop me about a half a block from my house.
All right, I'll crank it up on the other end.
Sure there's nothing else Stan Brock can tell us?
As long as he's unconscious, he can't tell us a thing, TC.
Wanted to see. You got a minute there, buddy boy?
Lieutenant.
I need to talk to you.
Hey, what's your problem?
No problem at all. I want to let you know that I'm in. I want to fight in the Santa Monica Challenge.
You're kidding. That's great. Why'd you change your mind?
Mackie Smith. Probably the greatest motivator of all time.
That's one way to put it.
I gotta get training. I'm gonna need some equipment. A heavy bag, a double-end bag, some ropes.
Talk to Elvis, no problem. Whatever you need. As long as your training doesn't interfere with your duty schedule.
I won't let you down, Lieutenant.
I know you won't. See you back at the firehouse.
All right.
Hey, Mackie! Thanks for all the help.
Ej, ja sam. Nema ništa novo. Slušaj, ti kad nabaviš lovu, ja ću da nabavim robu. Ajde, čujemo se.
Is there anything else you can tell us about the shooter?
No.
Maybe you got a whiff of his aftershave or the way he walked?
I think he was European.
What makes you say that?
Sometimes you can just tell. You know, like his shirt, it was baggy and loose around the waist, and he was wearing suspenders. No. I never did thank you for saving my life.
You know we're gonna catch this guy, right? He'll make a mistake. They always do.
Have you ever had to kill anyone in the line of duty?
Yeah, one time.
It must have been awful.
I guess it would have been if I'd had time to think about it. You know, it don't happen so fast. I guess it was just a reflex thing, him or me.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't you.
Back to New Orleans, smoking some
Mr. Natalia.
I hope you don't mind. The young lady downstairs said I could wait for you up here.
Oh, you're always welcome. What can I do for you?
No, it's what I can do for you. You remember when you caught the pickpocket who had taken a valuable picture from me?
Yeah, the one of you and your wife on Coney Island taken many years ago.
Yeah, you have a good memory. You also remember that at the time I promised I would return the favor.
Really, that's not necessary.
Necessary's got nothing to do with it. And nobody will ever know where the information comes from that I'm about to tell you, but it's very important.
Okay.
The man you're looking for, the man who shot up the Waterfront Cafe, he's no petty thief. Now, things are more complicated than you and your officers realize. I apologize for being cryptic, but I can't be more specific without compromising my sources.
Is there anything more you could tell me, though?
The man's first name is Sergei, and he works with a partner. Now, you pass this information on to your officers. They're good people, and I wouldn't want to see any of them get hurt. That's more than I should tell you, but it should be enough.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. One other thing. This boxing match, does your boy Del Toro have a chance?
I think he has a very good chance. Why?
Well, you keep your eye on those lifeguards. They're very competitive. They'll do anything necessary to defend their honor. You know where to find me. I start my day with cappuccino on the boardwalk every morning, 7 o'clock.
Hey, how did you know about Victor Boxing?
Always been interested in the fight game.
Does the name Sergei mean anything to you?
No, why?
We think that might be the name of the guy who's been shooting at us.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you find that out?
Palermo got a tip.
It means nothing to me.
You sure? You never heard Stan Brock mention the name?
Never.
Yeah, it's for you.
You're not having any wine?
I'm kind of still on duty.
Mr. Rules and regulations.
No, I just want to be sharp so I can protect you.
You're good. So, does that mean you're not going to fill me up with wine and take advantage of me?
Is that what you want?
I want what you want.
Rebecca.
Oh, hi. Do I know you?
I'm Chris Kelly. I work with TC.
Oh, yeah. How are you?
Fine. Isn't it a little late to be visiting?
Oh, I know. I couldn't sleep. I wanted to check on Stan. I've been so worried about him.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here?
Oh, well, the doctor called and said Stan might be coming too, so I rushed down here to see if we could talk to him. We wanted to do that ever since the shooting.
Oh, then he's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so.
Well, I better go.
I'm telling you, she was gonna pull the plug.
You don't know that.
Oh, I could feel it. You should have seen the way she was looking at him. You know, we have to do something about this. Tell Palermo or TC.
You're gonna tell TC that you staked out his house, that you followed this girl to the hospital, and that you think that she was gonna murder Stan Brock.
Yes.
You can't prove any of that, Chris. You need hard evidence.
How could you be so naive?
How could you be so certain, huh?
All right, I'll tell you what. Let's see if TC knew that she left in the middle of the night last night, okay?
Fine.
Then you're gonna be paddling with this arm, kicking with your arms and legs. Is this bothering you at all? No?
All right, I'm here, Mackie. What's so important?
Lady, excuse me. I gotta talk to you. The guy Del Toro was scheduled to fight, he had an accident this morning.
Accident? What are you trying to pull, Mackie?
Nothing. Listen, he was hauling this whale of a guy in, rescuing him from the shore this morning about 10:30, an old-timer, and he just pulled a muscle hauling the guy to the shore.
You're backing out and you're using this as an excuse because you know Del Toro's gonna whip your boy's ass.
No, look, we made the bet, we'll make the match, okay? I just need you to sign off on a change of opponents, that's all.
Look, Del Toro's willing to fight anyone in his weight class. He doesn't care what tower you bring him from, as long as he's a legit county lifeguard, a full-timer.
He's definitely a full-timer. As a matter of fact, Del Toro might even know this guy. His name's Damian Kruger.
I don't care if his name's Oscar de la Hoya. If he weighs less than 165, Del Toro's gonna put him down.
And I guess you wouldn't mind doubling the bet, hotshot.
You're on. Good. Good. Go save someone, huh? Have a nice day. What's up? There's been a change. Mackie wants to throw this kid, Damian Kruger.
Damian Kruger.
That's what he said.
He's the lifeguard with the county.
Yeah, I double-checked. He's been with their department about 2 years. Before that, he was down in...
San Diego.
That's right.
I can't fight him.
What do you mean you can't fight him?
It's personal, Lieutenant.
What, is he a pro, a ringer, or what?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Look, Victor, we have a lot riding on this.
With all due respect, Lieutenant, I think you're getting hustled.
Mackie?
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I know this meant a lot to you. I gotta go.
You followed her?
I think you're missing the point, TC. This woman may not be the person that you think she is, and I'm concerned for your safety.
Right. She's the Black Widow. What the hell possessed you to do it?
Palermo told me to check her out, okay?
And that included staking out my house.
I'm only doing this because I care about you, TC. This woman broke your heart once, right? Come on, open your eyes. You even told me yourself, people don't change.
Guys.
What?
I just came from the hospital. Who's watching Rebecca?
Put a couple uniforms on the door when I get the urgent message from your partner here.
What about the hospital?
Sam Brock just came to an hour ago.
And?
And he said the gunman wasn't shooting at him, he was shooting at Rebecca. And that he could have killed her, but it was like he was trying to scare her or something.
What else?
You know that your report said that they were old friends, right?
Yeah?
Stan Brock said he never even met her before he hired her 2 weeks ago.
Rebecca?
Hi. How are things at the firehouse? Any lights?
No. But I had an interesting conversation with Chris Kelly.
Oh, yeah, I like her. I ran into her at the hospital last night.
You left the house?
I couldn't sleep, and I wanted to see Stan. I figured this surrogate character had no idea I was here.
I want you to tell me the truth, Rebecca.
What's wrong with you? You're hurting me.
No, I think you're the one hurting me.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
It means I want you to tell me about Sergei. Now.
He wants to kill me
Why?
because he thinks I stole from him. He's a master thief, okay? But I didn't know that when I met him.
All right. Tell me about it.
I was working at the Diamond Exchange. He lifted my security code and went in there at night to get the blueprints for the building. And then he and a partner drilled the safe. They got away with about $5 million in uncut stones.
And he thinks you stole him from him.
I didn't.
Then why are you here?
To get away from him. I knew too much. I was sure he wanted to kill me. I got on the first plane. I didn't know where else to go.
Why didn't you tell us about this?
It's because I thought I'd be arrested. I am an accessory. He got the blueprints from me. I was hoping you people would catch him and send him back to New York. Look, TC, that's the God's honest truth. And I really don't care if you believe me or not.
forgot to call me, Rebecca.
I didn't.
Shut up! Are you crazy? You didn't think I would find you?
I can explain.
I'm sure you can.
Listen! I just didn't want anyone else to get hurt.
You mean your policeman friend?
Especially him. I just need one more night. Meet me tomorrow night, and I'll give you what you want.
Where?
The marina, Dock C.
Tomorrow night at 11. Forget the marina. I'll call you at the payphone at Road at Boardwalk at 5 and give you the location. And don't try to do anything, Rebecca. I'm gonna be watching you all day.
You know, if you don't face your ghost, it'll never go away.
Damian Kruger was definitely my ghost. I thought he'd gone away.
He's the guy that beat you, huh?
The only guy who ever scared me. I mean, really scared me. When I look into his eyes, it was like there was 100 men looking back at me from the other side. He knocked me cold the first round. I was just out.
You lost the desire?
It was nerve. I was like a batter that had been beamed at the plate, just couldn't stand there anymore. You know, I tried, but before Damian Kruger, all I could ever think about is how hard I could hit a guy. And after that, all I could think about is how hard a guy could hit me.
You know, Victor, I'm not much for quoting people, but there's one thing that Hemingway said that's always stuck in my head. He said all men have fears, but those who confront those fears, they have courage as well. Whatever you want to do, it's your decision. I'm behind you 100%.
I appreciate that, Lieutenant.
No sign of TC. Call the house, check the boardwalk now.
Partner.
What?
My source said Sergei had a partner. She was telling the truth.
I'm sorry you lost me.
The partner was her, which means the diamonds are here somewhere. That's why she insisted TC bring her by her apartment.
Oh, boy.
We gotta find TC. Get Corey and swing by his house. I'll keep trying on the phone.
You got it.
Hey, man. Thanks for coming down.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. 8 years. So, I heard you give up fighting.
Yeah, 6 years ago, some creep from Pittsburgh, he knocks my lights out. His manager put metal lining in the gloves.
That'd teach you to bring you down, huh?
Yeah, took it in the forehead pretty bad. Doctor said I couldn't fight anymore, so I retired.
Wow.
What about you? I remember you had a pretty good left hook.
You know, you ended my boxing career.
Well, hey, look, if I hurt you, I'm sorry.
You know what? It wasn't physical.
So, you been doing any training?
Yeah, a little. You?
A little bit.
I guess there's no way out of this one.
Hey, you know when I'm in there, I gotta...
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Okay, good luck.
Same to you.
Rebecca? Rebecca! $11 o'clock, minutes before you. Rebecca?
No, come on. Stay with me, man. I'll call an ambulance.
Don't bother. You have been had, my friend.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
Come on, hang in there.
Doc C.
What do you mean, Doc C? What do you mean,
She
Doc C?
always gets people to do what she wants.
Who is she, huh? Your lover? Your wife? Your partner?
She has all three.
Leaving without saying goodbye, Rebecca?
See.
Don't worry, he's dead. I assume those are the diamonds?
I can explain.
No, let me give it a shot. You both drilled the safe, right? And then you double-crossed him and took off with the goods?
DC, you saw the man. He walks the street with a sawed-off shotgun killing people.
As opposed to Rebecca Renard, who gets others to do the killing for her.
I didn't want to get you involved. I thought he'd catch him in New York.
Why? Because you dropped a dime on him? And then when that didn't work, you spotted T.C. Calloway, sap extraordinaire, and switched to Plan B.
I didn't.
Come on, the whole thing was a setup from the start, right? Running into me, the rollerblader, everything, right?
Yeah. I hired him to tap the till, and, you know, between you and your partner on the boardwalk, I knew the hours you worked. It was easy.
So how do you get a boy to commit a crime?
The same way you get a man to commit a murder. Come with me. Gotta admit, there's a lot of chemistry here.
Chemistry with whom? Rebecca, the sobbing victim? Or Rebecca, the con woman?
The Rebecca that makes you feel like you're 20 years old again. The Rebecca that kept you up all night. Oh, most frustrating man I've ever met.
I guess I am a Boy Scout.
Well, I tell you what, Boy Scout, I'm gonna get on that boat now.
I can't let you do that. And neither can they. It's ironic, isn't it? We both miscalculated. People don't change. Cover.
We'll lay some money on this one?
Lieutenant, gambling's illegal.
My boy looks good.
Hey. You okay?
Couldn't be better.
Could be worse. You could be in the ring with that guy.
good, man. Looking good, baby.
So